guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to another episode of Buffy and Riley. This is season 5, episode 4, Out of My Mind. God, I'm so enjoying this season so far. It's a little bit different from season 4, yet they have some similarities. Anyway, the episodes has been so character driven so far. And I feel like with every episode, they're setting up the whole season arc and eventually the season finale. And I'm just so excited to continue this journey with you. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's have an interaction. Is this like a new technique or something? Man. God, she's getting so good at it that the vamps now don't make it out of the graves alive. What the heck? Season 5, Buffy's so superior, like...
Riley?
Buffy, what are you doing here?
My job? Why do I even bother to show up? Better keep out of my way, Spike. I'm not gonna take this much longer.
It's helping, like, he's actually helping her reduce vamp population growth.
She's right. You shouldn't be out here when she's patrolling.
Tell that to yourself.
Oh, I saw that. Looks like my other boys are entirely welcome.
You know I don't love the idea of you patrolling alone.
Not much for bench warming.
No? You made squad.
Something is so off with the relationship this season.
And Charlotte Corday wasn't a real martyr either, but...
Buffy,
What?
listen to us. We're arguing. We're having a debate about a college lecture. I have dreamt of this day since forever. Should I be watching my occipital lobe?
Your what?
Occipital, the lobe in the back of your brain.
Well, I must say, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, carpentry is pretty cool.
Something Xander is good at. Love it.
Hey, you. Hey. Oh, wow, this place.
Simple hey you from her makes me want to jump out of my seat. Oh my god.
Looks great.
Look at her eyeshadow. Oh my god. All sparkly.
But thank you
Giles.
so much.
It's just a start. You need a proper space to train.
I
so...
love it.
So come on, let's test this puppy out. Think you can take me? Yeah, what's the matter? Afraid of a little competition?
Must have been so much work.
It's with Riley.
Well.
Harmony?
Here.
Is it safe? Has Buffy gotten to you yet?
Buffy's looking for you.
Oh, of course.
Taking up smoke.
She really smoked before.
I am a villain, Spike. Hello.
Okay.
Honestly, Dawn, how many bowls of cereal are you planning on eating?
Oh,
Exactly.
it's not for eating. I'm just trying to get the extra out of the way so I could. Get
Oh.
this.
What is the... Who are you?
What the heck just happened?
It's Mom. Are you okay? I'm okay.
And your mom's doing just fine. So your mom doesn't have a history?
No, it's the first time. It's something that has to do with Dawn. And you know her magical appearance. She's being cute though. Oh, she's being so cute. Can she stop? But like they have to explain her at this point because usually writers don't wait. They explain shit right away. Now this is the 4th episode we saw like, but I think we're getting there. Especially with Joyce, like, telling her, who are you? Something is wrong with his heart.
Listen to me. Calm down.
Me? Calm down? I'm not the one with a pulse of 150.
My heart's different than yours, Buffy. It works differently now. I'm a human who was used as a lab rat for months.
I just keep coming back to the initiative.
It does have that icky government.
Is it because of the medication that they were giving him?
It's like Big Brother can spy on you all the time, and the second I have something to say, no one will listen.
Sounds more like big sister.
If they're really spying on you all the time, just say something so you know they'll hear you.
She has a point.
Graham?
Graham?
Riley?
I want it. Monsieur.
Oh, come on. You know Walsh pumped all those chemicals and crap into us? You got more than anyone.
Now the government's knocking themselves out to kiss it and make it better.
Riley, I'm telling you, you need help.
So the initiative still exists. Riley, what are you doing?
His heart can't take it. We've been at him for weeks about it.
Does he not want to get help on purpose? What is he thinking?
There's a specialist waiting at Sunnydale General, 4th floor neurology. Get Riley there. If you don't...
I'll get him there.
Maybe he just needs some time alone. Like, I had this friend once who really liked this girl, and he got all worried that maybe she didn't like him back. And maybe that made him act like a total jerk. Maybe Riley reminds me of that friend. Then again, maybe...
Is he talking about himself? And Buffy? He's either referring to Riley or he's referring to himself in his time when, you know, when he had a crush on Buffy.
I care about you, Xander.
Thanks.
Don't be insecure.
Thanks. I won't.
See? So straightforward. Communication. Yes, Anya, she's learning.
Riley's sick with some initiative thing and he's missing. I think he might be in the caves. You find him, bring him to the 4th floor of the hospital. Their doctors get to him in time. You get the cash.
I think I'll get half now.
Oh, Graham's really worrying about him. Spike, what are you doing?
You got yourself a new patient, Doc.
That chip is deeply embedded in your cerebral cortex. Removing it could leave you a vegetable.
That's not gonna happen, mate. See, I have faith in your survival instinct. Do me right, nothing bad will happen to you.
Oops. String was slippy.
We should have brought a flashlight. Oh, I know. Better to light a candle than curse the damn darkness. A little spell.
Fiat Lux!
Whoa!
He's the only one that understands what's wrong with you. He's the only one that can help.
What's wrong with me? I'm more powerful than I've ever been, Buffy. Most people would kill to feel this way.
Yeah, and this feeling is going to kill you.
Best case scenario, they turn me into Joe Normal.
Joe Normal?
Just another guy.
And that's not enough for you?
It's not enough for you.
What?
Why would you say that?
Come on. Your last boyfriend wasn't exactly a civilian.
Riley? I knew that he was insecure, or this whole thing, but not to this point of... Riley!
Just another guy. You're getting stronger every day. More powerful. I can't touch you.
Nobody has ever known me the way you do. Nobody. I've opened up to you in ways that I've never...
I don't know about that, to be honest. I think Angel knows her better.
You're just sitting back there thinking that none of this means anything to me.
I never said that.
Because it obviously doesn't mean anything to you. Do you think so little of
Buffy.
me?
Buffy.
No. Do you think that I spent the last year with you because you had superpowers? If that's what I wanted, then I'd be dating Spike.
What brought Spike to the conversation? Why bring Spike into this? What? I don't think it's what he wants to hear. I feel like he wants to hear her say I love you and not I
Dating
need
Spike.
you.
But if you want to throw it all away because you don't trust me, then I'm still gonna make you go to that doctor.
We're powerful still though. And I feel so bad for both of them, but
Loving you's the scariest thing I've ever done, Buffy.
there's something toxic about this. Like about how Riley approaches his love for Buffy.
Hey, about before.
Forget it. Apologize later if you're not dead.
I get my hands on Spike, I'm gonna rip his head off. I'm gonna...
Bathe in the Slayer's blood. I'm gonna dive in it.
I see it, Spiky. I see the chip.
Would you please put out that cigarette? It's really not allowed.
Oh, yeah? Says who? Oh God, sorry. Didn't see the sign.
The chip's out. I didn't think I could do it. It's out.
Yeah?
I really thought this ship is gonna be in his brain for like forever.
Listen to me.
No.
Slayer!
Okay, I'm concerned about... what? Okay. No, that's not feeling well.
Long last.
Did it take the ship out?
A penny.
I told you I couldn't do it.
Oh God. Doctor!
Buffy, Buffy. Everywhere I turn, she's there. That nasty little...
His obsession with Buffy is getting out
fancy
of
shampoo
hands now.
commercial
What the
hair,
heck?
like a whole sodding holier-than-thou attitude. I can't get rid of her. She's everywhere. She's haunting me, Harmony.
How's it going in there?
Good. Back to normal.
Yep. And see? I'm still touchable. Are you gonna be okay? Guys, I should really go check on my mom.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
He doesn't want her to go. Riley? Oh, this scene made me feel so sad, even though he's touching her. As I said, she's touchable physically, but I don't think for him, I know he feels that her heart is, even though he can physically touch her, but he can't touch her heart. Like, you can see how disappointed he is now, like...
But you know you don't belong here, right? This town? I mean, you're nothing here.
Hey.
Ouch.
What are you saying?
You used to have a mission, and now you're what? Mission's boyfriend? Mission's true love?
Ouch, ouch. He's being savage here, but man, he got a point. Riley made the classic mistake of making his significant other his whole life. You need to take a long, hard look at yourself and your future, buddy. I mean, this is why he thinks no matter how much Buffy loves him, she still doesn't love him enough because he is making his whole life about her, but Buffy's not doing that, you know?
Should have known it's you.
Spike, you're a killer.
Oh, don't.
And I should have done this years ago.
Oh, don't. Please don't.
You know what? Do it. Bloody just do it.
Seeing you every day, everywhere I go, every time I turn around. Take me out of a world that has you in it. Just kill me.
What's happening? You're dead. What the fuck is that?
Spike, I want you.
Oh!
Buffy, I love you. God, I love you so much. Please, no.
Did they really just say I love you?
Buffy's like nobody else in the world.
Did he really just God I love you so much?
Oh, God. Buffy, I love you. God, I love you so much. Please, no.
God, no, please, no! My head was going all over the place in the scene. Like, first, he kissed her and I was like, man, he's dead. He's totally dead. Buffy's gonna kill him. Then Buffy kisses him back, saying, I want you. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And even with that, I didn't think that it was a dream. because it went long enough for me to not think that way about it. And then Spike saying, I love you, God, I love you so much. I mean, he was literally 1 hour ago trying to take the ship from his head to kill her. He spent a long time obsessing about killing her. Maybe he got it all confused. I don't know. I mean, love as in love? Love? I thought that there's something weird here, when he was talking to Harmony, telling her that I sensed something romantic about it, but didn't think that much of it. I thought he is that obsessed about killing her. Like here. You don't understand.
I can't get rid of her. She's everywhere. She's haunting me, Harmony.
It sounded a little bit romantic here. Then here,
years ago.
You know what? Do it. Bloody just do it.
What?
End my torment.
And my torment?
Seeing
you every day, everywhere I go, every time I turn around. I thought, I was like, what? Take me out of a word that has you in it? I was like, that sounded a little bit romantic. I know what he actually means is that he wants to see her dead, but I was like, what? I love you. I can't believe that. Spike was dreaming about this. And when he woke up saying, God, no, please, no. As in, please, God, don't. I don't know. When did this started? Like, is it after her, fate sexually provoked him? Wait, does he know that it was Fate and not actually Buffy? Because let me tell you, he was so turned on by that. Or maybe that it started after something blue. But I don't know what to think of it. Like, is it love or a toxic obsession? I don't know. Because he spent a long time thinking about her, thinking about ways of killing her, that he got it all confused. After all, he's a vampire with no soul. He can be normally in love with her. It can't be. No. I would have never imagined the day where Spike having a dream about Buffy in this way. With having Harmony next to him in the bed. Anyways, Riley and Buffy. I do feel bad for Riley because, as I said before, even though she is physically touchable for him, I don't think he feels that her heart is entirely to him, If I was with someone a whole year and they never said they love me back, it would leave me insecure. And even though I think that she doesn't love him as much as he loves her, still Buffy loves him. She cares about him in her own way. And even though she doesn't verbalize it, she's showing her actions. But for him to go that deep to let himself die, so, because he thinks that if he is back to Joe normal, Buffy won't like him anymore, Man, that is so messed up. Knowing that initially Buffy liked him and had interest in him because she thought that he was a normal guy, and she even got disappointed after learning the truth about him and the initiative, and learning that he's not as normal as she believed him to be. So him being certain that she would leave him if he is less physically stronger speaks to his own insecurities and has nothing to do with her feelings. And his codependency is real, and she's not having it. Like, she's already been there, done that, so she won't repeat the same mistake again. Also, him thinking about her this way makes me feel that he doesn't really know her. Like, he really doesn't know her as a human being. He looks at her as this out of this world, unattainable, perfect Supergirl. And Buffy's not that, and this is why I think he has difficulties of approaching her as a normal human being in some degree. But still, I feel for Riley, because as I said, if Buffy just said once, "I love you," like this is what he wants to hear from her. So I feel like if she just had said it, he won't be that insecure about their relationship. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. See you in the next video.